Portions of JP Roofing Fan Nation are sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Are you a 412 fanatic? Fan Nation wants to meet you.
So let us tour your fan cave, see your crazy bobblehead collections, check out your sports tattoos, and get a taste of your tailgates.
Email us at fannation@kdk.com and tell us why you want to be a part of Fan Nation.
And don't forget to tag us on social media at #FanNationKDKA. Welcome back. On opposite sides of the city, operating in two separate shops, are two amazing artists behind some of the most beautiful 412 tattoos you will ever see.
That's my little brother Joe.
And that's my big sis Rachel. And if you want to put some skin in the game, come see us.
I'm Rachel Helmich. I'm a Pittsburgh girl. I'm born and raised in Ingram, and I've been tattooing almost 20 years, and now I co-own Pyramid Tattoo with my husband.
I'm Joe Capone. I'm a tattoo artist at American Tattoo in Verona, PA.
I took every art class in school that I possibly could, drawing since I was little. My brother and I used to buy comic books just to draw the covers.
We both were going towards an art direction in our life. Our parents are artists, grandparents are artists, aunts, uncles, you name it.
Tattooing is heavy in my family. It starts with my husband, Craig. So he passed on, taught his sister, she taught her boys, my brother got in the game.
It's the Capone way, I guess. They put down the Tommy gun and picked up a couple tattoo guns and went to town, you know?
I'm really honored to be in the same caliber as my brother. I think he is, top of the tier. He's such a good tattoo artist. He's such a good guy.
That's the one that I feel like I'm always chasing. Just trying to, she's so good, and just as a person, the work ethic and everything, she just embodies, to me, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburghers love Pittsburgh. They love everything Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh fans, to me, are the best fans in the world.
They're so proud to say they're from Pittsburgh. They don't care who you are or where you're from.
The Pittsburgh mentality is get up, blue collar, hard work, family. We die, we live, we breathe our sports.
But they will put their skin in the game.
They come in and they want a Pittsburgh tattoo.
They will get the Pirate P, they'll get the Penguins logo, they'll get the Steelers skyline across their chest.
Or a 412 tattoo, or something as simple as a Permane sandwich or a Kennywood sign.
And they are crazy about Kennywood. So I recently had a client who loved this image I drew. It was a Polaroid picture from the top of the racer, and I put a bunch of fall maple leaves around it, which is very, very Pittsburgh. And he just fell in love with it, and we did it on his calf, and it's a great, great Kennywood tribute.
I mean, I have my own man of steel, who's like this impenetrable defense, unstoppable force. It's part of my story. Born and raised, I was born here, I'm gonna die here. The tattoo just kind of embodies that. It's concrete, it's unbreakable, and it's there forever.
Okay, now let's head to Baldwin, where a group of friends teamed up with the school district to help a lifelong Steelers fan.
Well, we've had tickets since 1971. 20 years ago, we started tailgating big time.
My husband, Larry, and Bob were on the Baldwin Borough Council together. And then he started to invite us to tailgating with him in the green van.
It's a 1999 Dodge conversion van. It was green with a stripe down the side, and it stayed that way from 99 until this year.
So we tailgated for several years, and it just kind of grew and grew. And in that Mr. Tailgating, he said he needed the van painted. And looking around, seeing other vans and places in the parking lot, we said, why don't we do a Steeler van? And I thought of Steel Center at that point. Steel Center is a vocational school for kids who want to pursue like electrical work or plumbing and things like that want to do a vocation after high school.
We have about 175 Baldwin High School seniors that attend, juniors and seniors that attend Steel Center. And so our kids could get involved in a program like this, benefiting a resident of their own district.
We dropped it off January 2nd. They started to work on it. Then boom, COVID. So they kept it February, March, April, May, all the way to September till the schools got reopened. They worked on it, and here it is.
The van turned out beautiful. I mean, it took a while because of COVID, but it is a true Steeler van now, inside and out.
It's a great beacon. I mean, you think of the Steelers and just the pride, and for him, he couldn't be happier. And we made his day, made his year, whatever. The opportunity to do that. Proud to be part of it.
I was born to be a Steelers fan. This is the conference championship of the 2008.
Wow. Now we have with us 412 Fanatic, 12-year-old Nathan Begg from Fox Chapel. Hey, Nathan, thanks so much for joining us on Fan Nation.
Thank you for having me.
Now, what is it, do you think, that make people such huge fans of Pittsburgh?
Oh, I think it's the pride. I mean, it's honestly that, like, people were there in the 70s when they won the 4, and that they just went out on that train and just haven't left.
And then I'm sure those people have passed it on to their kids, just like your parents did.
Right. Yeah.
Well, who's your favorite player?
Definitely the man on my jersey, Juju. I just love how he's so energetic every single time he steps out on the field. I mean, Juju's a gamer like me. He really likes to play video games, and I think that's something that makes me like him a lot.
Now, do you play any sports?
I play basketball and baseball, and I'm hoping to play for the middle school team in football next year.
Oh, very cool. And then who knows, maybe you can grow up to be a Steeler.
What I'm going to do.
So you must be the friend that is just the crazy full-blown Steelers fan.
Oh, I wear jerseys nearly every day to school.
Well, I definitely can see, with or without the jersey on, that you are a huge fan. Thank you for joining us, Nathan.
Thank you.
I'm Chef Shane from 31 Bar and Grill, and we're going to show you how to make this Nashville hot chicken sandwich coming up.